raunchy games like Contra 4, Lit, and A Boy and His Blob. And now the team at WayForward has set its sights on the Odin Son. Knowing such a proven team was at the helm should make this less surprising, but behold, Undertoads, it's a movie-based game that doesn't suck. It's Thor, God of Thunder for the Nintendo DS. Released last week to coincide with the major motion picture of the same name, Thor probably isn't at all what you were expecting. WayForward has taken a very different approach than you normally see from movie-based games. Specifically, they've actually put some effort into it. The result is a fantastic little movie game, and although it probably won't appeal to those who, didn't like the movie, it's worth every penny for those of you who do. Thor is a 2D beat-em-up on the Nintendo DS. You move through horizontal levels, just beating the crap out of monsters along the way. And although that doesn't sound very compelling, you'll be surprised by just how much fun it actually is. WayForward deserves serious credit for not only making a movie-based game good, but for making a 2D brawler that doesn't get too repetitive or stale. And there are a few reasons for that. First, the mechanics are actually kind of interesting. Now, you basically hammer a button to pull off basic attacks, but you can also chain them into more elaborate moves. The combat system is easy to pick up, which is a must for a game targeted primarily toward kids who saw the movie, but there's also some surprising nuance there. Now, that said, it's not like Thor is a deep game or anything, but for a genre with an inherent degree of tedium and shallowness seemingly built in, Thor does a really nice job of making things as interesting as possible, especially for a movie game. Another huge plus for Thor is the game's graphics. One of WayForward's calling cards is their fantastic animation and sprite work, and it even shows through in Thor. It's so refreshing to see a movie game with this kind of effort put in, so much that they actually took the time to make the animations this smooth and the sprites this beautiful. Thor is just a gorgeous DS game. And some of the best sprites in the game are those of the bosses. That's another area in which Thor really shines. There are some crazy bosses in this game, and especially, for a movie game, they offer a surprising degree of challenge as well. Now, Thor is held back by some obvious limitations. It isn't exactly the deepest game on the DS, and it is based on a movie, which kind of puts its appeal in a very specific corner. But it's almost as beautiful as Natalie Portman. Well, it's not that beautiful, but the sprites are very nice, the gameplay is solid, and if you're looking for a great movie-based game, whether for, one of your nieces or nephews or aunts or uncles who, even an aunt or an uncle would like this game. That's how good Thor, God of Thunder is on the Nintendo DS. Bravo, WayForward Studios, and everyone else who releases crappy movie games, take note, because this is how you do it.